Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to episode 3 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So I did do episode 3, but for some strange reason it crashed halfway through, so I have to start it all over again. And the episode 2, which I did as well, I had to start again because the mic went halfway through. So let's see if we can finish this one. So let's go to our tutorials and let's click on the basic mechanics area, which is what we're going to be looking at first. And we are going to do constructions. Now, in this game, we've been building things and clicking and building things we need, but I think this is going to show us how we can build things in a different way using what's called a construction office. So here we go. We've got to build an asphalt plant, and we're going to put the asphalt plant there, and then it's going to ask us to build a concrete plant, and I believe these buildings are going to give us the materials we need or process the materials we need to build other buildings via the construction office. So now we've got an aggregate station, and that is going to go here. This is where vehicles load and unload items. Great. And next we are going to build a conveyor engine, which is what we said in our last video. This allows us to connect buildings with motorized conveyors. And then we've got to put the connections in. So in this case, we're going to connect this building, the aggregate loading station, to the asphalt plant. And now the asphalt plant to the concrete plant. There you go. So now we've got to build some residential flats. So click on for citizens. Oops, not that one. That one. And we are going to, oh no, sorry, got the wrong one. Build these flats here. So I'm moving this, by the way, sorry guys, I'm moving this with the mouse wheel. So I'm rotating with the mouse wheel, and then when I place it over that marker there, it goes green, and I have to press the left button to build. Okay, so we're building like we did in the last couple of games by just clicking. Now we're going to build a bus stop. So click on a bus stop here, and same thing, rotate. Build our bus stop, and there's people already walking around. Oh, there's a football pitch there. Right, now we're going to purchase gravel for the aggregate storage. So we're going to purchase the gravel, and in the last video, if you watch, we made our own gravel, because as it says there, you can make your own resources. If you haven't checked out episode 2, it shows you how to get our own gravel by building a quarry. But in this instance, we're going to buy or import the resource. So I'm going to click on the aggregate building, click on purchase, and I'm going to purchase or import the gravel I need. There you go. So you see the gravel there, I've already bought it, making its way up into all the areas we need. Now we need to purchase steel. Again, in the last video we made it steel from iron, but in this one we're going to buy it. So we click the building. Sorry. Wrong one. So I'm going to click on here. Purchase steel. There you go. So this is from our storage. So we put the steel in storage. Now we got to purchase the mechanical components. Okay, so we purchased our components. I suppose it will help us to get these storage items in whatever we need. And now we're going to purchase bitumen, another resource. So we're going to purchase what we need. And I think finally we need to purchase some cement. Of course, you can make all these things yourself, but we're buying them in this tutorial. Now we've got to build a construction office, and the office is going to be the main building where we build our resources. And it's this building which lets us assign the constructions we want to build. And also it lets us choose, as you'll see, the buildings that will be the source for the materials we need. So click on construction industry, click on construction office, and we'll put that guy here. There you go. So that's built. Now we've got to assign the required building to the construction office. So we click on construction office, specify or replace the building. So our first one is going to be the bus stop, and our second one will be the construction office, sorry, the aggregates building. Then it's going to be the asphalt plant. Then it's going to be the cement plant. And is there any more? Oh yeah, the steel that we need. So all these are going to be taking part in the build construction of our items, and of course the excuse me, the last building is the warehouse. So now we've got all our construction office here, which and assigned the buildings that we're going to use to source the resources, i.e. the buildings that will make the construction. Is in this mode we can now plan things. So before we just clicked and built things and they built magically, which is one way of doing it, but some people like to plan it. So if you want, you can do it this way. So we're going to plan the building of this road. So we're going to click the road, click that, and we're going to plan it here. This is where the line says. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting this. In this corner here, it says build from resources. If we don't use this, then we just build as normal. But as we are planning it, we're going to click this button here. And now, when we lay the road, there, finally. Now you see there's an outline. So this means it's going to be built. So to get the building started, we click on this button to start the construction. But even though we've assigned all these places to use the resources from these buildings, we still got to get vehicles to do the stuff. So to do that, we're going to click on on the construction office itself again, which we use to assign the buildings, and we're going to buy some vehicles. We'll buy the bus. We're going to click show all and buy a dumper, and click a dumper again, a bulldozer. Click that and get a paver. I think it's a roller we need, isn't it? Yeah, a roller. Anything else? That's it. So now it's telling us to build a mud road, but we do not require our construction office to build that. In the meantime, all these guys should start going to work. There's the dumper truck, and all these buildings then will work together to build that road. So let's build. In the meantime, let's build a mud road. So there's in the roads and vehicles, there's a few options. Let's build mud road. There you go. Now we need to build a residential building. So I'm going to build it there. Right, okay, so there's more buildings that we need. So for buildings you need the open hull truck to to deliver resources like panels, and also buses to deliver the workers. That's why the bus was there for. I was wondering why that bus was all about, but you need the bus to deliver the workers. And it says cranes can speed up constructions, however they do not replace the need for manpower, only provide this speed bonus. So let's go here and purchase the concrete mixer. And what else do we need? We need excavator like we use in the mine in our episode 2. And now an open hull for transporting the steel and whatever that we need. And a road crane for building the buildings, the flats. That's it. So you'll see now that these guys are all going to get to work to build. Oh, it's saying like actually tutorial. Okay, you see them there now? Going to work, but there's no one in there yet, so are they the workers? So this road, here we go, isn't a good example. There's the workers being delivered by the bus. Here's the guy building the road that we planned. Remember, we planned this road, and this truck is starting to deliver items for the construction of this set of flats. Okay, and there's the bus there as well, deploying, bringing workers to the site. So there we go, and that's basically how it works. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but from what I remember, I don't think you need to use this construction if you don't want to. You can just play in the traditional way where you build it, click and build. But it's something to think about. I mean, here we go. They're starting to deliver resources there to this building. There's something you can think about. Go faster speed. He's still building a road there, look. But that's going to take some time. Anyway, so that's all for this tutorial, guys. If you liked it, leave a like and watch out for the new tutorials that we'll be having. And if you missed any, then you can find them on our channel. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.